Okay, hello, my name is Mauricio Salazar, and I will start to do the first screencast series of 4 videos that I will do with my group partner Tobias Setoven. Okay, so right here we have the application structure that we have for our program. So the main idea is that the user inputs 2 XML data files, an EQ file that is the boundary equipment profile, and the SSH file that's the steady state hypothesis of profile. So the user input that in the GUI, and the GUI we created in the Qt Designer program that I will explain in the fourth screencast video. But basically, that GUI is the interface between the user and will operate these classes that we already created in our Python program. So we have basically 3 classes. Is the CIM reader that will be in charge to parse the XML and merge it together. That with the information from the CIM reader, we will create the SQL database. And also with that information, we will create the Y matrix. Also, the GUI will have the ability to export the Y matrix in a file, in a CSV file, and this is like a plus in the program. Okay, so going here in the PyCharm, that is the IDE that we selected to program the Python program. We can see here the structure of folders that we follow. That we have here the folder of the data, what we use as the XML files to input in the GUI. And we have the Python folder that we have divided here in classes. That is the classes that I talked to you before. CIM reader, SQL, and Y matrix. And we have also this folder of the design that is practically the window design that I will explain in the fourth screencast. So here the CIM reader class, we can see here, when you make an instance of this class, it will take as arguments the EQ and the SSH variables. Practically these variables are the path file of the EQ and the SSH data respectively. Then this we initiate this object dictionary when we're going to parse the XML data in a dictionary list, and I will explain it a little bit further here. So the first method that we call in this class will be the process XML file. So we took the EQ file and then parse it, and then we get this object list dictionary. The same from the SSH root, and then we are going to merge those files. So what does the parse XML do? Then the parse XML method, it takes a method that is in the library of the element tree library, that this will create a dictionary with the tree, with this parent element and this child elements in a dictionary list. So we are calling this parse XML 2 times, one from the EQ file and then from the SSH file. Yeah. And then we are going to merge those parsed XML files in one. And how will we do that? Using this method called process element. So we are creating the object with the name of this parent element value. And then we create with this other method all the attributes that has this object, that the attributes are all the child of this parent element. So this process element, we are creating the object. For example, we call it AC line segment, and then we populate that object with this edit object method, creating this child element as an attribute of this object. Then we create an old dictionary list for those objects, and then we have the desired dictionary list that in our case it will be called object dictionary.